Greetings, Benjamin J. from Ben's Trains with another in the series. Well, I'll follow up on that earlier video on that side marker trailer light that I've got mounted on this old beat-up flat car. Anyway, I've popped the lens off. As you can see, the lens just pops directly between these two holders and snaps into position. So I pulled the lens off so you could actually see the light bulb itself. And the light bulb is a plug-in bulb, 12 volt, and it has a holder here, as you see. Actually mounted on a rivet, so you can actually move it a bit. But anyway, just a plug-in 12 volt bulb. Now, with the light off, or with the lens off, this actually looks quite different. So let's turn the power on and watch this go around. You can see it is a good bright white light, and it is absolutely flicker-free with that hacksaw blade contactor. It is actually quite bright, much brighter than the other lights on the cars. The other ones look yellow compared to this one. This one is really, really bright. In fact, it has a tint of blue to it when you're actually looking at it. It is really bright, almost too bright to look at. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but the other bulbs look yellow compared to that one. It is really bright. Looks almost halogen, which it may be. Anyway, it works. And like I said, it is absolutely flicker-free. And comes in this little compact holder. And like I said, this lens just literally snaps into position. So I wanted to do a video with the lens off of it so you could actually see the bulb itself. Now, I don't know if you can actually see the element in this. Let's try to get it focused. So that looks like it could be a halogen bulb. It is incredibly bright. That's the thing. It is a bright white light, which is why it looks so much different than the other bulbs, and probably why you can see it through that red lens, because it is a completely different kind of light bulb. As you can see, when this is up at running speed, this thing gets bright white light, as you can tell. Really, really bright. Anyway, I just wanted to do a follow-up video on this. Thing was $2 with the bulb and the holder and the red lens. So I just want to do a test to see what this is going to look like running. And it actually doesn't look too bad. It's interesting looking as it is. You put the red lens on it, and it gives it, like I said, a nice finished effect. If this was mounted on a nice car, this would look like a factory light of some kind. Anyway, a trailer marker light called a clearance light. And this one, of course, I got on sale, but they're usually $3. And I would imagine you can get them anywhere. Home Depot would probably have them. I'm sure probably most hardware stores would have them. Anyway, I found this one at Menards, and it was in their discount pile, so I grabbed it just to try it. So a good bright white light. This light bulb just unplugs. Has one of those flat bases and just plugs into this little receptacle. Anyway, I just want to do a follow-up video with the lens pulled off. Like I said, you just snap this lens on, just push it down and it snaps into position. But I wanted to do a video with the lens off so you can see the bulb itself. And it is bright, there's no doubt about that. And as you can see, it is absolutely flicker-free. So those contactors made out of a hacksaw blade work. It works really, really well. That looks like it's wired directly to a power source rather than pulling the power off the track. Good, steady, bright white light. Like I said, all the other bulbs look yellow next to it. It does in the video, or it does in person anyway. I don't know how it looks in the video. So I just want to do a quick follow-up on this. So a trailer side marker light, a couple of bucks, mounted to an old flat car with a contactor made out of a hacksaw blade. And it works. And you can see this old car is just literally beat to death. But it was good enough to do this experiment. So I want to do a follow-up video on this. This actually looks quite interesting. It's inexpensive. Like I said, it gives it a nice finished effect rather than having a bulb and a socket. This has its own little carriage. And of course, you can snap a red lens directly into position on this. So just a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.